Kanye West is one of the most famous and successful musical artists and cultural figures in the world. His fans love his musical output, unpredictable behavior, outspoken pronouncements, as well as his unique and larger-than-life personality. His detractors point to flaws in his attitudes and behavior, often highlighting the numerous controversies that have dogged West's career. This video focuses on 5 aspects of Kanye West's character and background that his critics highlight when explaining their dislike of him. Kanye West is back at it. Adding to an already controversial year, the Donda rapper said what was on his mind Thursday in a number of since-deleted Instagram posts. According to TMZ, West took shots at the Kardashian family, ex-wife Kim Kardashian's former boyfriend Pete Davidson, and the Gap clothing company. West posted screenshots of text messages with Kim Kardashian, including one where her mother, Kris Jenner, begged the rapper to, quote, "Please stop mentioning my name." West responded that his ex's family, quote, "Don't have so-so over my black children and where they go to school. They will not do Playboy and sex tapes. Tell your Clinton friends to come get me," he wrote. "I'm here." In another exchange, West demanded that he and Kardashian speak in person. He also questioned Kardashian's authority over their children's schooling. Kanye West is at it again. The rapper-designer, who made a statement by wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt to the Yeezy fashion show on Monday in Paris, has asked Justin Bieber to, quote, "get his girl," following Hailey Bieber standing in support of Vogue editor Gabriella Carafa-Johnson, who he reportedly bullied. For those wondering what's happening, after Kanye wore the statement-making t-shirt on Monday, Gabriella commented on it and it irked the rapper. In return, Ye bullied her, but that in turn has got her the support of many, including models Gigi Hadid and Hailey. A while ago, Kanye West took to his official Instagram account and shared a lengthy note. In it, he not only asked Justin Bieber to keep his wife Hailey Bieber in check, but also trolled singer John Legend. Listen in to know all he had to say. In his post, Kanye West wrote, quote, "I want to just let everybody know there was also some fashion this week also. There was a major thing called Fashion Week, which really lasted a month, and there were some very well-done, crazy, overpriced clothes being shown. It wasn't just about my paradigm-shifting t-shirt." He continued, quote, "Just kidding. My t-shirt on everybody's shows. Nothing happened but my t-shirt. To the Arlenauts that hire anybody that worked for me, remember my one t-shirt took all the attention. Because you're all fucking programmed sheep. And those boots Gab was wearing were fucking trash." The rapper wrapped up his lengthy post by adding, quote, "But I'm sure John Legend still wants a pair. And Justin, get your girl before I get mad." Monster ego. For his fans, Kanye West's huge amount of self-confidence is part of his charm, and he's often perceived as an inspirational figure. However, there are others who find his egotism excessive and obnoxious. There are multiple examples of incidents where West's exaggerated sense of self-importance has led him to behave badly. One example occurred at a concert in 2014 in Sydney, Australia, when West refused to continue his performance unless the entire audience stood up. When one fan appeared unwilling to comply and stayed in his seat, West commanded him to stand, and the crowd began to boo and chant, "Stand up, stand up!" The problem was that the person West was picking on was disabled and in a wheelchair. While West didn't know that the sitter was a wheelchair user, he did create an ugly situation by singling out a member of the crowd. Insisting that 100% of the audience would have to stand before he continued the performance was an appalling way to behave. The Taylor Swift award show incident. West has a history of controversial outbursts and behavior at award shows. A few of these include storming out of the American Music Awards of 2004 because he didn't win Best New Artist, and complaining that he'd been overlooked for the opening of the 2007 MTV Video Music Awards, alleging racial bias in favor of Britney Spears. He also walked on and off stage when Beck was receiving an award for Album of the Year at the 57th Annual Grammy Awards. West's opinion being that, quote, "Beck needs to respect artistry. He should have given his award to Beyoncé." Perhaps the most notorious incident, though, occurred at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, when West snatched the microphone from Taylor Swift as she was giving her acceptance speech for Best Female Video for You Belong With Me. With Swift looking on in dismay, West proclaimed that Beyoncé should have received the award for her video Single Ladies Put a Ring on It. Crass commerciality and dumbed-down culture. For many people, Kanye West, along with his now ex-wife Kim Kardashian, are archetypal proponents of the growing influencer-style culture. This is where an often exaggerated, glamorous lifestyle is projected, mainly through social media, along with the rampant promotion of an array of associated products for admirers to buy, such as clothing. In essence, the attitude is to grab people's attention, then sell them a product. Defenders of West would argue that contemporary musical artists often have multimedia strategies, as it's much harder to make money in a world of streaming and YouTube. They also point out that, while many of West's pronouncements regarding cultural issues might appear self-serving and gauged to garner attention, his views and actions are genuine and heartfelt. Politics. Kanye West was open about his support for Donald Trump in the past, making him unpopular in some quarters. West called Trump his brother in 2018 and met with him later that year at the White House. After receiving criticism for his political stance, West responded sardonically that, quote, "I'm a black guy with a red MAGA hat. Can you imagine?" In a July 2020 Forbes interview, West signaled the end of his support for Trump and announced that, quote, "I am taking the red hat off." The main reason for the decision, according to West, were the reports of Trump hiding inside a bunker during Black Lives Matter protests in Washington, D.C. Trump denied the media reports, insisting that he was merely inspecting the bunker. Running for president. Having expressed his disillusionment with Trump's leadership and politics in his 2020 Forbes interview, Kanye West proceeded to announce that he himself would be running for president in 2020 under the banner of the birthday party. Messy divorce and aftermath. After 7 years of marriage, Kim Kardashian filed for divorce from Kanye West in February 2021. Friends of Kardashian said that she had wearied of West's often erratic behavior. Speaking on her show about the relationship with West, Kardashian expressed exasperation, saying that, quote, "I just honestly can't do this anymore. Why am I still in this place where I'm stuck for years? Like, he goes and moves to a different state every year." There were numerous delays in the divorce proceedings, which Kim Kardashian blamed on West being unable to accept that the relationship was over. This meant that Kardashian wasn't granted permission by a judge to change her legal marital status to single until March 2nd, 2022. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable post alerts to view more of our future videos. After saying that, keep watching our videos, and I'll speak with you in the next one.